Forward, backward, left or right, the queen is ready for any fight.
Average is 120, 140. Today is going to be a challenge where we have to go at slower speed.
My husband had lots of connections with India.
I love speed and today I'm here to celebrate Women's Day.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Express Drives. Well, especially the ladies this time because today marks the International Women's Day. Well, you're watching this in the future, but we are filming it on the Women's Day. Well, this year we're back at WIAA Rally to the Valley, and this year I am noticing a lot more happening. Well, I am speaking to you from inside the cockpit of a Morgan three-wheeler first of all, because this has been the first time an international entry has come for the Rally to the Valley. Well, there's more to talk about. There's a car with a whole peacock on it, yup, and it's got feathers and everything. We'll talk more about that, but first I have to tell you what's it about, what are these women here for, and what is the message that we want to get out. The main objective of the rally is to put women on the front line of matters. As Monisha Dosa Bhatia, Vice Chairperson WIAA, said during the last year's rally, empowered women empower others. The rally aims to promote women's safety and empowerment.
The memorable race I had was last December. It was a completely rainy day. I was driving the Formula for Southeast Asia Championship. I was also the only Indian driver on the grid and I had a lovely time. I won the 2019 Ladies Cup, which makes me the first Indian women in history, and that's why I'm here today to encourage all these women who are going to go and hit the road, and I hope they make road safety their mission.
Actually, she herself is like the epitome of women empowerment. She's 78, running on 79, and she drives ever so often. I think she puts us all at shame with the kind of independence that she has at her age.
Say checkmate your problems. Checkmate is a very tough word. It comes from a person who has strategized, planned, is focused, and that's how the person has reached further ahead in the game to checkmate any problems. So we as women, as we dressed as queens, we are ready to checkmate any problems like female feticide, acid attack, domestic violence, sexual harassment, body shaming. So that's what we want to address, that checkmate your problems, ladies, come and fight on the forefront.
मोटिव जो है रोड सेफ्टी का, ये रैली में पार्ट लेकर हम लोगों ने रोड सेफ्टी का एक मैसेज देने की कोशिश की है, और कोशिश देने के बाद सब लोग रूल फॉलो करो, यही हम सबको बोलते हैं। वुमेंस डे के दिन सिर्फ वुमेंस को मत रिस्पेक्ट दीजिए, 365 डेज रहते हैं, 364 डेज भी वुमेंस को रिस्पेक्ट दीजिए, ओनली वन डे के लिए वुमेंस को मत ये करिए। यही मेरा रिक्वेस्ट सब को रहेगा कि हर दिन वुमेन का है, उसको रिस्पेक्ट दीजिए।
Been travelling around India, and the idea is that we wanted to experience India as we enjoy it so much. It's our third trip over here, but we also wanted to do something that was, you know, worthwhile as well.
This was also the first time the Rally to the Valley had an international entry, Pat Braithwaite in her Morgan three-wheeler. What makes her participation special is that Pat and her husband, Alan Braithwaite, recently completed the Trans-India Challenge, driving some 5,600 kilometers across India in the three-wheeler to raise about 1.87 crore rupees to help operations of the charity called Gunj. I'd already been having a pretty good day, but it got even better as I got to be the passenger in the Morgan from Worli in Mumbai to Aamby Valley city.
My husband's come up with this marvellous charity called Gunj, which is an NGO charity, and they are absolutely amazing, and they've been brilliant. They've been allowed to go and see their centres and go around all their various centres there, and you know, villages, rural villages that they support as well. So I've been very, very lucky to be able to do that. Alan, my husband, had lots of connections with India because his, you know, mother was born in India, his grandmother was born in India, and both Granny and his mother were actually married in India as well. We've actually travelled 5,600 kilometres, which is 3,500 miles if people prefer it. It's been a tremendous gamble on whether we could get round and do it, but it's been an epic journey. So this has been a wonderful trip for us, putting smiles on everybody's faces. And wherever we've been to, we get people waving and crowding around if we stop for any reason as well.
So, why do we need a day solely to celebrate women? Well, why not? Women are intellectual, they're creative, they're strong. My mum literally has the strongest will I've ever seen in a person. The point is, it's not about celebrating women on one day. Every day should be Women's Day, and every day should be Men's Day as well. It's not about respecting one kind of person, it's about respecting everybody. So I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, that the thing that I love the most about WIAA Rally to the Valley is the fact that it is inculcating the spirit of motorsports. Well, this is exactly what I said last year. I'm saying it again. I asked a lot of mothers here, I asked them, what will you say if your kid comes up to you and says, Mom, I want to be a race car driver? And they said that they will definitely support their child's dream. This is exactly the kind of change we need in our country. Until next time, thank you very much for watching.